Hi guys, this is Hung Bango. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I invite the gorgeous Flora Ariola. She lent me her canvas to create this effortless fall ready makeup look for you. I hope you enjoy the video. Continue to support the channel and follow all of us on social media as well. Thank you. To start every makeup, I always prep the skincare first, but today I would like to introduce you something. It is the Lima Laser Pro. This one, there's a lot of buzz about this, and I got so many messages on my Instagram and YouTube. They want me to talk about this after I tried it for a little while. That's one I want to talk to you guys about. This one. This one is the professional grade. It's at home cold laser. It is an anti-aging device. And the great thing about this is they're safe for all skin tones, even sensitive skin. They are painless and non-damaging at all. Like I have pigmentation, I use laser, I use product, but it's all coming back. But the great thing about this is you can treat them at home. I spent a lot of money on all my laser. This, if you buy them, that's all you need to do at home. The price point is a little high. I'm gonna be very honest to you. I got them as a gift, but just so you know, the price point a little high, so it's not for everyone, but if you can afford it, I would recommend you to use it. It does help with fine lines and wrinkles, pigmentation, uneven skin tone, and the loss of firmness, or people have saggy skin, redness, inflammation, scarring, and texture. People use this on cellulite on their body as well, or stretch mark. You can use on face, neck, décolleté, and body. Basically, you can use this anywhere. And it can be used over makeup and SPF as well. It is for all skin type. So I'm going to show you how to use the device. To prep the skin, you are going to use the Lima Oxygen Mist and Oxygen Clay because you need the product for a smooth movement. Okay, so you spray about 6 to 12 mist first, and then you have about 6 pumps of this, and make sure you prep the skin with these. Of course, you have to charge and turn on the device first. Our talent is gorgeous. Her skin is gorgeous. She doesn't need anything at all. I'm gonna use her today just for a demo. But someone whose skin like me, pigmentation, lack of elasticity, the firmness is perfect for. The key is you hold for each section. So this is pretty big. You hold for each section for 3 minutes. You can also glide if you want to, but the key is to 3 minutes hold in, and then it will show you the flash when it's ready to move on to the next one. And the next one, after 3 minutes, you go to the next one. So you see that because the device pretty big, it takes almost like half of the one side already. So you do that for each of them for 3 minutes. And then you go to the next one. When it flashes the time, do another 3 minutes. And then the same thing on this side, you do for 3 minutes. So wherever the area that you want to target, that you want to do that. You can watch TV, you can do that, you can do on your neck. You just do 3 minutes at a time like this. You do it for daily for the first 12 weeks, and then you maintain that 2 to 3 times per week. you know. I'm not gonna do like, you know, 3 minutes here, 3 minutes here, like, because it's gonna take too long the video for you to see. But that's really how you do. It's that simple and it's that easy. You can have the product and you can glide like that too. But the key is just leave each area for 3 minutes. So basically you can do 3 minutes here and there, you know, so it's pretty fast. But it sounds like very time consuming, but you know what happened is you watch TV, you browse in the internet, anything that you can do that and treat yourself this way because it's a cold laser. So basically you don't get any heat. Anyone's skin can do it. It is great for all skin tones. After that, you swipe away the excess oxygen glide and then you start your regular skincare regimen. I'm gonna wipe it away and then I'm gonna do my skincare right now. But really, if you're able to afford it, I would recommend you to try it. It is for people who have pigmentation. I mean, for me, pigmentation, lack of the firmness, everything like that, it makes a huge difference. I know you've seen a lot of celebrities using this. That's why you asked me to do it. Like for example, it's flashing right now for you to move the next one. But it's really a great device that you can try on your skincare regimen. After you use the device, you take all the excess off and then you start your skincare prep. For the lips today, I'm going to use the Outset Lip Oasis Glossy Treatment. This one is a clear one, but they also have 3 different other shades of color as well, and they're really beautiful. They does have squalane, lactic acid, polysaccharide. It gives you that plum effect and vegan and cruelty-free. The next product is IS Clinical Youth Eye Complex. This one is such a beautiful eye cream. My team all love this and I use it on my regular kit as well. It provides a lot of hydration and it's really soothing under the eye area. It does contain peptide, antioxidant ingredient. It's rich but lightweight, so it's hard to explain. So it really hydrates your eye, but you don't feel like the thickness or heaviness at all, but it really hydrates the skin. It is fantastic under makeup. You know, a lot of time eye cream can get peeling and this one doesn't at all. Next product is IS Clinical Hydra Cool Serum. This one is really soothing and helps you calm, dry, and irritate the skin. This one here, I love to use, you know, if you go, I know you shouldn't, but if you go under the sun and you come back, this is really great again for help to soothe the skin. But this is the daily serum that you can use day or night. It includes for blemished skin or sunburned skin, you can use this. This is great. For men, it's great to use after you shave in your face. I mean, it's really calming your skin. I really loved it. Whatever you have left, just make sure to put on your neck as well. For moisturizer, I will use the Repetitive Moisture Emulsion. This one is so great to prep under makeup. They have botanical and peptide to add hydration. It helps to create that skin protection. Ideally for makeup, I mean, I love to use under makeup and it's good for all skin types, including oily and sensitive skin. Always give a lot of love to the skin, always a little massage, a little depuffing, just to wake the skin up. For sunscreen, I'm going to use Naked Sundays SPF 50 Cabana Clear Water Gel Serum. This one is chemical sunscreen. It's lightweight and water-based, very hydrating. So let me pump out a little more. I'm filming on the studio, so I'm not gonna put a lot, but when you go outside, you should put more sunscreen than this one. This one is really quick dry and it's invisible, silicone free, so it's really great on the makeup. When you blend it out, it feels almost like nothing on the skin. And always try to include on your neck as well. For foundation and concealer today, I'm going to use the foundation from Nabla Cosmetics. This is the Skin Realist Beautifying Tinted Balm, and the concealer is from Make Beauty Skin Mimetic Concealer. So normally when I work on someone's skin this beautiful, I would feel guilty if I put foundation concealer on. But for camera purposes, I'm gonna put some on, but that's why I chose the skin tint. So this one here is pretty sheer, pretty light. You can just use a little bit only, or you can use the finger or the brush. But I'm gonna use the brush, but I'm gonna use very little. So just see, dab, dab, dab. This is a great product for someone who do not want to feel heavy with the foundation at all. This is the hybrid of skincare and makeup, and it's pretty sheer, but it's beautiful coverage. You see that? It's give you really nice, even the skin a little bit, and it does have a lot of skincare infused in there, and it's vegan and cruelty free. They come in only 14 shades, but the shade range, you see that they're pretty easy to mimic the skin color, so they're pretty good. You see that? It's just really nice texture. It's just really beautiful. If you love glowing skin, this would be a great one for you. Very natural, very, it's just really healthy looking in the skin. Flora's skin is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't think she have anything to cover. I'm gonna put just a little bit concealer under the eye area. And this one is a beautiful medium coverage concealer, and they have that beautiful natural radiant finish, and it is very lightweight. This is a perfect combination with the foundation I'm using. I think it's just really, really great. You see that? It's just like really great. Get a little bit around the nose. I'm going to use Natasha Denona High Scope Liquid Bronzer. This one here, you can use as a bronzer, as a contour. You can use to sculpt, define, and warm the face. You do any way you want. And I'm going to use just a little bit. Our talent, she have gorgeous bone structure already. She doesn't need much at all. I'm just use just a little bit. This one is a lightweight serum formula, highly pigmented. It is naturally matte finish. So I'm gonna use just a little bit, just around the edges. Add more warmth to the face. I wouldn't call what I'm doing is contouring because I'm not. I just really just add a lot of warmth to the face. And it's this beautiful formula. They're pretty sheer, but it is buildable. It is great with the product I've been using with all the, like the tinted serum and the natural concealer I've been using. They all really complement each other. So just something like that. I'm doing the same on the other side. And I'm going to put a little bit around the nose here as well, because I think this is a beautiful, you know, warm throughout the face. I love how, you know, dewy and radiant the skin right now, but if you do your makeup like this without setting the skin throughout the day, makeup won't last, doesn't matter what you use. Second is, you start gonna look very oily. It's not dewy anymore. So I always recommend people to powder this face a little bit. I know a lot of people shy away from powder because they're afraid that the skin gonna look cakey. But nowadays, the technology is so amazing that most powder, they're pretty sheer. You know, a lot of them basically very undetectable. Today, I'm going to use Hourglass Cosmetic Varnish Translucent Setting Powder. So this one is one color, it's pretty sheer. What I'm gonna do is set a little bit under the eye area. And then a bit on the forehead. I mean, a little bit everywhere. I still want to keep the shine, but I don't want to make the face look too shiny. So you can control how much you want to put. You just use the smaller brush and you just decide where you want to matte the skin. You know, I want to matte certain area and I want to leave some of the shine out. Don't want to leave the whole face too shiny. You see that after with the powder, the skin looked like she didn't wear anything at all. It just evened the skin out a little bit. I'm going to use Gucci Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. As you can see that everything is like a theme going that I'm doing. All the product I do very complement each other. And this one here is also have natural finish. I use a little bit at a time. That's how you should only use the bronzer. A little bit. Remember, this is buildable coverage and it's long wear formula, so only use a little bit at a time. Don't use too much. And I'm using it to set where I put the cream bronzer earlier. I'm doing the same on this side. A little bit on the nose as well. I normally do all the steps I do is after bronzer, I do eyebrow, eye, lips, and then blush and highlight. So, but today I think I just want to do the blush first. And because everything a bit more soft, so you can do whatever order you want. You know, it's really more enhancing. I'm going to more like a stronger blush a little bit. I think it's just like blush have a moment, and I think it just gives so much life to the face. The blush I'm using today is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Bouncy Blush, and the shades I'm using is called Hope, and this is beautiful texture. It is putty-like, and it's the cream to powder formula. It's like, you know, it's kind of putty like this, and it's just really gorgeous. It's definitely, I'm not being biased because it's Selena brand, but it is definitely one of my most favorite blush in the market right now. It is matte texture, cruelty free, but you see, like, I would recommend, you can use the finger if you want to. I would recommend use a brush like this, not the soft brush. I would like to use a brush like this, and this way you see what I'm doing right now. You get the product in there and you just tap, tap, tap. See, that's how gorgeous it is. Don't do the swipe motion, do like this. That's the best way to apply this blush. You see that the color is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm doing a bit more higher blush color. So I'm gonna put on a little bit first, and then I do the rest, and then I will come back if I need more blush or not. You see that it feels skin-like, you know, it doesn't got that fake layer on top of the skin, and that's why I love this blush so much. I'm doing the same on the side. We all say it off camera, and Sue and Jaden and everyone definitely agree with me. This is one of their most favorite blush in the market. I put a little bit on the nose as well on top of the cream bronzer I do earlier, and I think it's just really beautiful. It gives you a lot of life. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's very skin-like, and you can really build it up if you want to. I'm gonna wait until the end. If you see I need more, but you see that it's just really sun-kissed, and it's just really gorgeous. Flora has incredible brow as well. You know, she blessed with everything, skin and everything. But you know, like for someone who like this, I wouldn't want to feel more and make it heavier at all. I would use like a pen to fill in wherever I want to fill in extra. So today I'm going to use Maybelline New York Build-A-Brow 2-in-1 eyebrow pen and sealing gel. This one is the ultra precision tips to create a natural looking brow, and I use many different pens, but this one from the drugstore, and I think they pretty great for the price point today. I mean, the tip is amazing. You know, I think they're just really fantastic for the price point. If you can afford a really high end, would be a great dupe. If you want to ask for dupe, the gel is no crunchy at all. It's sweat resistant, smudge and humidity proof. What I would do like eyebrow like this, I wouldn't want to like mess it up too much. Here I say, okay, where do I need to fill in? And I think it's pretty amazing. Might be a little hair right there more, little hair right here. And if I want to make a little longer, I just draw them a little longer with the pen here. But they are fantastic single pen like this, you know. And that's all I would do. I wouldn't want to mess it up too much. This side here is a gel. You just set them with a gel. Pretty fantastic. I'm going to do the same on the other side. For eyes, I'm going to use these 3 products. The first product is Makeup by Mario Master Pigment Pro Pencil. The shades I'm using is called Taupe. The second product is the Master Matte Longwear Cream Eyeshadow. Shades is Taupe as well. And Tower 28 Make Waves Mascara. For the cream eyeshadow, this one is medium to full coverage. You can wear it alone, or a lot of people use it as the base of the eyeshadow as well. It gives you matte finish. You can use deeper shades as a liner as well, or you can create anything you want. The only one I have to let you know is that because it's long wear, it will set pretty fast. You know, for me, I talk that in my video all the time. Anything long wear, eyeliner or eyeshadow, they give you that 15 or 20 second playtime only. So you do one eye at a time. You know, I always say do this eye first before you put the products here. So I put the shadow here, I finish. I put the shadow here, I finish. Don't put the shadow here, and then you start blending all the shape here, and when you come back here, it's set, you can blend very well. You cannot blame on the formula. It's just because that's how people formulate, because they give you that short play time before it's set. Always do one eye at a time. You know, I saw on the internet, people was like, put right here and put right here, and they try to blend this, and it takes too long, and come back and they say, oh, it doesn't blend well, it's chalky or anything like that. It is you. It's not a formula, because it is a long wear. You have to do fast, or you do one eye at a time. For me, I love to blend, so I will do one eye at a time. And the look I'm doing, just basically a liner, shadow, done, go. You know, I'm not gonna do a complicated. I'm sure for people who wanna be really easy to apply. I'm only use a little bit, and if you want more, you can add more. You see that it's really one and done. You can use your finger and you can use the brush, but you see that a little bit and just blend it out. If you want more, just add a little more, but you can see it's very easy to blend, but just do one eye at a time. And then I'm going to this eye. They have many different shades, but I'm using just like, this is just like a soft color. I don't want to be like a dark eye today. I just want the makeup to be like a whole, everything just very effortless. And just like that. One and done. Let's see. Yeah. You can also use a smaller brush, blending brush. You do a little bit on the bottom as well. I'm doing the same on this side. You see that? Is that how easy it is? So now you can enhance the eye with a deeper shadow, or you can use a pencil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the pencil a little bit on the waterline. And the color is, I use the taupe shade as well on this side as well. A little bit in the upper waterline. And then I just give a little more depth. You don't have to, but I'd like to give a little more on the edges here. I put a little bit in the corner and I blend it out. This one also a long wear eyeliner. As I said earlier, anything long wear, you do one eye at a time. And then when you're done, you go over to this side. This is also highly pigmented. It is matte finish as well. It is paraben free. Just a little bit like that. I'm not gonna make it too heavy, just a little depth. You can even use a deeper eyeshadow. You do that look. You don't have to use liner, but just because I use the liner for the waterline, I use a little bit on the corner here as well. What I would recommend is the brush that you use the eyeshadow early with nothing on. You just use that, just soften all the edges and blend a little bit. That's how I would do when I do makeup, because you just have to, everything kind of merge together and just freshen up a little bit. And you see, it's just like one shadow, one eyeliner. I always recommend to curl the lashes and before mascara. Even like anyone would say, oh, this is curling mascara and stuff like that. It's never enough, it doesn't give you that So if you want an eye really lifted, you should always curl the lashes. This is a great lash curler as well. You can try. So I would do a little bit lash curling off camera, and then I will do mascara. I'm going to use just one coat of the Tower 28 Make Wave mascara because I still want the eye to look very fresh. And this is a beautiful lengthening and volumizing mascara. This is a great mascara, by the way. It is long wear, it's water resistant, and vegan cruelty free. After you do the eye already, you look back, you say, do I need more blush? Remember when I did the blush alone, it looked quite a lot of blush, but after the eye, the blush doesn't look as dominant anymore. I would like a little more, so that's why I'm gonna add on a little more blush. A lot of times, you don't have to do the blush first. Sometimes I wanna add a little more just to keep a little more life, because I think it just would be perfect for the look. For highlighter, I'm going to use from Nimya by Nikki Tutorial. This one is the Glorification Highlighter. Beam Bam Boom. That's the name of the highlighter. And this one is Radiant Finish. It's beautiful glow. I don't want the glow too much because I still want that soft and effortless, but you can really build with this formula. You see, it's just really gorgeous. But I use just a little bit. And it is lightweight and it's long wear formula. I'm going to use the highlighter a little bit for the inner part of the eye, and I do a little further in because I don't want to make the eye cut short. I just do a little bit inside here, not too close to the thing. A little bit on the cupid bow. For lips, I'm going to use two products from Ravi Beauty. The first one is the Soft Definition Long Wear Lip Liner. The shade is Almond, and the Effortless Lips, I love Flora natural lips color. Even just lip balm, I think she's gorgeous like that. But I'm gonna enhance them a little bit. So I'm using a lip liner, this color here, and then a lipstick, just a little bit deeper, but because they sheer, so they're not gonna look too deep at all. This one is the creamy lip liner. They are waterproof and smudge resistant, and they are long wear. You have to sharpen. They are vegan and cruelty free. This color is really beautiful. This more like a taupey color. It's just very natural, and I think this one would be great you use as like a contour lips as well. But you see the color, it's just a really nice taupe color. It's just really gorgeous. And I'm going to use a smudging brush as well. I'm just going to soften the edge out a little bit because I want the lips to look really effortless. That's why I didn't want like a lip liner. I think this lip liner is perfect for you want to do that 90s supermodel lip liner. I think this is great color. Because you know, this is a perfect like a taupey 90 lip liner color. You see that I smudge it out a little bit, so the shape is really nice, but it doesn't look like you have a heavy lip liner at all. This is a great color that you can do that, you know, nude lips with like a 90 lips. It's perfect shade. It's a fantastic shade for that. For this lipstick, and this is one of my favorite lip formula. They are sheer, but they buildable, and just you can use directly onto the lips if you want to. You can build the intensity of the color. You can view very sheer like this, or you can do a little stronger if you want to. It's very comforting, balmy finish. It have a little sheen in there. I mean, it's pretty nice shine. Vegan and cruelty free. This is just a beautiful shade. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think this is such a beautiful combination. This lip liner and this lipstick, I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. The great thing about this, and people don't realize, is like this is a small indie brand, but they have such a beautiful formula. I really love them. Even I set with the powder already, I still want to set the makeup a little bit with the setting spray. Today, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Makeup Setting Spray. This is the new version that just came out. So for me, it's still, I want to see if it's the same as the old one or not. But this is the OG for a long time, and they just reformulate a little bit. That's the final look, guys. Thank you, Flo, so much for coming to the channel. I hope everyone enjoyed this effortless makeup look. I know there's many steps, but I just do so you can see detail of what I'm doing. But the makeup look is pretty easy to achieve. I hope you continue to support the channel, and don't forget to follow all of us on social media. Thank you.